Hello everyone, my name is Sebastian Sochacki and I'm running an asset management project which should reduce our lost and damaged equipment. This project is about implementing a software based on Power Apps on all sites, what will help us control equipment by pair it with our employees. So recently we managed to deploy the software to Newhouse successfully, and all our team managers across of the 3 shifts are able to use it right now successfully. So it's looking good. Last month show we don't need to do any locker searches, all equipment is in place, and our team managers are really happy to work with the software. It's also done quite well in changing the culture in the warehouse, as right now the place, especially in the equipment area, looking much tighter, and a lot of people start taking accountability for the accessories they use to do daily tasks like Talkmans and RF guns. So it's looking really good, and in next few weeks we're looking to move to Biggleswade, and hopefully that will be successful as well.
Hi, my name's Chris Newell, backshift team manager at Newhouse Depot. Currently been working with the co-op since January this year, and my journey so far has been absolutely great. We've started using the new Talkman system. This got introduced about 4 weeks ago. Previously, the old Talkmans were just getting signed out using a pen and paper. There was no control whatsoever over the Talkmans. The Talkmans were coming in the cage, some of them were damaged. You don't know who was responsible for it. This new Talkman process has got line of sight of everybody's RF number, so you know who has every Talkman, and you know where they are in the depot at all times. A quick visual check, you can see on the app, you can see how many are in use, how many are not in use, and how many has got to come back in to the depot and the Talkman cage at the end of shift. The process is a lot slicker, and it's a very, very good process to use. Seb has done a great job developing that, and hopefully more improvements, we believe, with the new NFC tags are going to come in as well, so it'll be a much slicker process in the future as well. Really, really good.
So originally the project was having in scope NFC tags to make it quick, to make the assignment to our users much quicker. Unfortunately, due to the challenges with our tablets, that was taken out from the scope for now. Finger crossed, in near future, IT will update our tablets to have functionality of reading NFC tags, and we'll be able to put it back in a scope, what even will increase the timing of pairing assets with employees. But currently, after a month of practice, I think we get to the point we're doing that efficient enough to don't lose time on start of the shift and on finish. So it is looking really good.
So the new system in place for the Talkmans, at the start of the shift, it's much, much easier. The key control process, all you do is key in the RF number and the Talkman number, and that's it on the system. Saves a lot of time. It's easy to trace. If somebody's got the Talkman, you're maybe missing a Talkman, you know who's got that Talkman, you can go and challenge them. The new process, at the end of shift as well, there's a fast check-in process, so all you need to do is put the Talkman number in, and all the Talkmans at the end of the shift are easily come into the Talkman cage, and it's very, very quick, and it's much improved compared to the old process when you're using pen and paper.
Hi, my name is Andrew Condy. I'm a team manager here at Newhouse NDC in Scotland, obviously with the co-op. I'm here to just give a quick update about our latest equipment system that we have in place here. Previously it was a nightmare. The colleagues would come in at the start of the shift and everything was done, it was paper based. I used an A4, so an A3 sheet of paper. I used to write a colleague name, RF number before they took the equipment, which was fine, but sometimes the equipment was faulty, we had to change the equipment, and by the end of the shift you didn't know who had what, and a lot of the equipment was totally untraceable. and obviously being team managers on the shift, we are responsible for the equipment, so it wasn't exactly the greatest system. The new system that's been implemented is perfect. It's so simple, easy to use. All it entails is a colleague coming in to start the shift. All we need is an RF number, type it in the system, and every Talkman or gun has got a number on it. Put that in the system, hit enter, boom, that's it, done. It also means it's totally traceable. At the end of the shift, if anything's missing, we can see what colleagues also have the Talkmans in use at that time, which means any problems, we can call the colleague to desk. However, previously, when there was Talkmans left lying around or whatever, or Talkmans missing, they were very difficult to trace and who previously had them. So the new system's working great. It's very effective, saves us a lot of time, great for productivity as well. So yeah, it's going really well. So usually when we had the A3 sheet of paper, sometimes you come in, there wasn't even any paper. You know, there's no form for it. There used to be a huge queue from what we call the RF cage heading towards the battery bill. You got like 30, 40 people in that queue at the start of the shift because obviously everything has to be written down. Some colleagues forgot to have pens and just caused a huge queue of chaos. But this new system is almost no queue. It's come straight in, log the equipment, right back out again. It's simple as that.